Guys, this is LeMont from SqweekyThoughts, and I thought I would share something with you today. This is going out to like a lot of my parents. A lot of my parents, like the single parents, the double parents, parents that you have in your life, parents that are yours. You are, if you are parents, this goes out to you guys. For everyone that is a parent, it don't matter who you are. Just as long as you're a parent, this is for you. Because at the end of the day, this is real. Let me go back there. Now you see my hands. But this goes out to all the parents. Because at the end of the day, I feel like parents need to understand that they are blessed. So, you are so blessed to be parents. Because at the end of the day, some of us, some of us don't want to be parents, or some of us can't be parents. For those people that are able to be parents, congratulations, because you're blessed. I mean, that's, at the end of the day, you're blessed to be a parent. Because there's some of us who out here that just don't want to be parents because their parents don't want to have grandkids or whatever, and then or they might be gay. They just don't want parents. They don't want to be parents. Like me, I don't want to be a parent. I want to be my parents did not want me to have grandkids because at the day I feel like they were just like, you know what, we're glad we're not a grandparent because you have your life and we live our life and we just don't want nobody to. We don't want that to be messing up our retirement because my parents are retired right now, so they're glad they're not grandparents. But I am happy. They are happy to be grandparents to my fur babies. They don't mind. They don't have. I mean, those are fur babies are the one thing you don't have to worry about dropping off at your parents' house to take care of them while you're at work or whatever. So I just want to say, thank you God for blessing us. To be parents. And then it don't matter if you're a fur baby parent. I'm a fur baby parent. I'm proud to be a fur baby parent. Because anybody mess with my little fur babies, no child, no honey, no way. I'm about to mess you up. Fur babies, they're still my babies. At the end of the day, they're still my babies. I wouldn't took them. I would not have had them if I didn't love them. You know what I'm saying? So, if you're a parent, just the same way with your child. If you're a parent, you're not gonna let nobody mess with your kids. By far, nowhere near there. It don't matter. No matter. Some parents are able to sit there and do whatever they want to do, and still at the end of the day, you're going to go home. You're going to go home and make sure that child is up to feed them breakfast and go to school. You're going to send them off to school, and you making sure that kid is at school. And if you do a drug, and if that drug is so much powerful and it's able to take you away from your child, that's a problem. That's when you know you have a problem because you have a kid. You have a kid to take care of. And at the end of the day, if God blesses you to be stronger than that drug, because when that kid is there, when you know you have a kid, and you know you gotta be home to make sure that kid's up for school, God blesses you to sit there and say, you know what, screw a drug. I got a kid at home. I gotta make sure my kid on the bus. I gotta make sure my kid's fed. I gotta make sure the kid's on my bus. I gotta make sure to get a kid to go to school. I want to make sure my kid get A's and B's, straight A's, or straight A's and B's, or whatever. I want to make sure my kid go get education, regardless of this drug. My kid will get up, and my kid will go to school, and my kid will be on that bus to get to that school. They will get to that school because you got woke them up. Next thing is that the fact, I'm sorry, I'm looking at, make sure, I keep trying to keep my time down. But so the next thing is I want to make sure that everybody knows how a lot of us as kids, a lot of us that are parents that have children, how we are blessed that we do have these kids. The fact that the person that may be the breadwinner, they're making sure you stay at home to take care of the kids. The fact that you're able to get a job to work around your kids' school schedule. The fact that you're able to get your kids into the little kids' schools. I don't know what they call it. Babysitters. Babysitters. I don't know. There's these programs called like ABC for kids, where the ABC, they will help with, the government agency will help you to get ABCs. And the fact that God blesses you to see about checking in about this ABC thing with the government for child care. There it goes, child care. That's what I guess I should say that. And then, not to mention when people get laid off from work, and they're waiting for the unemployment, or when people get laid off from work, when people get sick and they're not able to go to work, and they're unhealthy, and they're not able to take care of things that they need to take care of, government agencies will help you with what you need. They won't help you with what you want, but they'll help you with what you need. Because at the end of the day, like, what I'm trying to say is, like, for me, God has blessed me to lead my caseworker into the direction I need to go for my electricity, my home care, oh my gosh, food, places where I know to get free food at. I mean, God has blessed my caseworker, and God has blessed a lot of people I know on where to get certain to let me know where I can go to get free help, where I can get help for free. Like, this is free help. So I mean, like, if you're out of work and you need help with taking care of child care, bam, go to find your government agency and see about them helping. The next thing is let's see, I'm trying to look at myself up. We are allowed to be blessed also. We're allowed to be blessed to be parents. I mean, because that day, if God didn't want us to be parents, He wouldn't let us get pregnant. He wouldn't let you get pregnant. If He didn't want you to, if He did not want you, if He didn't, I'll say, I'm not going to listen. If He didn't want you to sit there, if He didn't want you to sit there and help you out with anything, then He would sit there and be like, look, you don't need a kid right now. He would find a way to make sure you're not going to get pregnant. But you also got to do your part and meet Him halfway. Like, if you don't want to get pregnant and you don't want to cheat, kid, you better keep them legs closed. You better keep that thing in your pants. Whatever you got to do to not to pop out babies. There's condoms and birth control. There's all this other stuff out here to protect you from having a baby. If you don't want a baby, then protect yourself. And birth control at all times is not going to be 100%. Trust and believe. My mama will tell you that for herself. 100%. Birth control is not 100% effective. So you better know your things. You better know your stuff. Men, you better know your stuff and wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want no babies out there with your, like, how they see your seeds or your seeds and all this other stuff, and you big, oh, that's my baby. But if you ain't out there and you're not able to take care of that baby, and they don't make them. But but what I'm trying to say is that if you do have babies, this will help you. You would love your baby regardless. At the end of the day, you will love your garden. You might not be able to take care of them, but there's government agencies that will help you take care of your babies. And you will love your kids. You will pick that kid first because you love that kid. You love that kid regardless of what they are. How they act, no matter how they act and anything else. But in public, you know what? They don't need to disrespect you. Remember that. Because when you're in public, ain't no time for that kid to be acting all crazy and stuff like that. So you make sure that's them lessons they learn at home. That's the morals and the respect they earn at home with you. You don't have them don't put the fear of God in them. Just let them know. Look, there's a way that you can sit there and let them kids know that you mean business. But this is my first video, so I'm going to let this be the first one, and I'm about to make another one.